Welcome to the story of animals. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of one of nature's most industrious and organized insects, the leafcutter ants. You might have seen them marching in long lines, carrying leaves much larger than themselves. But there's so much more going on beneath the surface. Stick around as we explore the intricate lives of these ants and uncover their incredible farming skills. Let's discover how these tiny creatures have become some of the most successful and efficient farmers in the insect world. Leafcutter ants are among the most remarkable insects you'll ever encounter. Known scientifically under the genera Atta and Acromyrmex, these ants are commonly found in the warm, tropical forests of Central and South America. But what really makes them stand out is their unique behavior. While most ants forage for food directly, leafcutter ants harvest fresh plant material to cultivate something far more valuable. They don't eat the leaves. Instead, they use them as a substrate to grow a specialized fungus that serves as their primary food source. This makes them true farmers in every sense of the word, carefully tending their fungal crops in an underground world hidden from view. Leafcutter ants are experts at cutting and harvesting leaves. Their powerful mandibles allow them to slice through leaves with ease, each cut precise and efficient. The process starts when forager ants scout for suitable plants and then return to their colony to recruit others. Once a site is chosen, hundreds, sometimes thousands of worker ants go to work. Watching these tiny creatures in action is mesmerizing. Each ant knows its task. The workers cut small sections of leaves, which can be as large as several times their own size. Then, other workers carry these leaf fragments back to the nest in an almost unbroken line, forming a long trail that stretches across the forest floor. It's incredible to witness this leaf-carrying procession. Some ants carry leaves that seem impossibly large for their size. In fact, a single worker ant can carry a leaf fragment weighing up to 50 times its own body weight. Their journey back to the nest can be filled with obstacles, crossing streams, climbing trees, and avoiding predators. Yet they press on, driven by their determination to contribute to the colony. Once the ants bring the harvested leaves back to their nest, their real work begins. Deep underground, in their massive and complex nests, the leaves are taken to special chambers designed for fungus farming. The workers meticulously cut the leaf fragments into smaller pieces, which they carefully prepare as a growing medium for their fungus. You see, leafcutter ants don't directly consume the plant material. Instead, they rely on a mutualistic relationship with a species of fungus. This fungus only grows inside the nests of leafcutter ants, and in return, it provides the ants with nutrients. The fungus breaks down the plant material, releasing nutrients that are essential for the colony's survival. Workers of different sizes take care of this process. Larger ants help cut and manage the leaves, while smaller ants tend to the fungal gardens. They carefully remove any pests, waste, or competing molds, keeping the environment just right for their crops to thrive. This isn't just any fungus either. It's a species that has co-evolved with the ants over millions of years, making them perfectly dependent on one another. Without the ants, the fungus wouldn't survive. And without the fungus, the ants wouldn't have a reliable source of food. As industrious and efficient as leafcutter ants are, they still face numerous challenges in their natural habitats. Predators such as armadillos, anteaters, and birds constantly threaten the colony's survival. In addition to these natural enemies, leafcutter ants also contend with parasitic flies. These tiny flies target the worker ants while they're out foraging, laying eggs on the ants' bodies. Once hatched, the larvae feed on the ant, ultimately leading to its death. It's a brutal reminder that life in the wild is never easy, even for the most organized of species. Human activities pose an even greater challenge for leafcutter ants. Deforestation, habitat destruction, and climate change threaten not only the ants, but also the delicate balance of ecosystems they help maintain. The loss of tropical forests means fewer leaves for the ants to harvest and fewer places for their nests. Yet, despite these challenges, leafcutter ants have proven to be incredibly resilient, adapting to new environments and finding ways to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Leafcutter ants play a critical role in the ecosystems they inhabit. By cutting leaves and creating their fungal gardens, they help break down plant material and recycle nutrients back into the soil. This process of decomposition is vital for maintaining soil health and promoting plant growth, which in turn supports the entire ecosystem. The ants also help aerate the soil by digging vast networks of underground tunnels, which allows water and nutrients to reach plant roots more effectively. In many ways, leafcutter ants are the unsung heroes of the tropical rainforests. Their constant activity helps maintain the balance of their ecosystem, making them a key species in the health of the forest. Without them, the forest would struggle to process the vast amounts of plant material that fall to the ground. So, while they may seem small and insignificant, these ants are doing incredibly important work every single day. When we look at leafcutter ants, it's easy to marvel at their strength and resilience. Imagine carrying something 50 times your own weight. That's the kind of power leafcutter ants possess. Their teamwork, precision, and communication skills are truly remarkable. Using chemical signals called pheromones, the ants communicate with each other, marking trails and alerting others to potential dangers or changes in their environment. These sophisticated communication systems keep the colony functioning smoothly, ensuring that each ant knows its role and performs it with extraordinary efficiency. So, the next time you see a line of ants carrying leaves, remember that there's a whole world of complex farming and teamwork happening right beneath your feet. Leafcutter ants may be small, but they have one of the most advanced agricultural systems in the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.